when you get to a place when somebody's talking to you and you feel like you don't have to prove yourself to them, like, you know what they're saying to you is triggering, but you still don't say anything, you don't agree or disagree, you just stay quiet, take that as a sign of God working on your humbleness. Like, the need to not explain yourself, the need to not have to feel approved is just a confidence in knowing that whatever they say, God's will is going to be done regardless. It's not for you to prove a point. But I've realized that I've been doing a lot more listening lately, and it's really allowing me to just be humble, and not have to respond to everything, because people are going to think what they think regardless. But there is a humbleness in knowing that God has your back 100% and that he's not going to fail you. So it's no need to be argumentative or in quarrel, you know what I mean, about something. Like, why? Like, you're going to think what you think regardless. And so if you're in a place where you're doing more listening than talking, just take it as a sign as God working out humility in you. He's quickening you to listen more than you speak, and to also hold your anger. Just not be quick to try to get somebody to understand where you're coming from, because it's going to show in the end anyway. And I also think too that some people be trying to test my intelligence, not knowing that I have already gone to God about it. See, it might be able to like bother me a little bit if I haven't sought God first or been in prayer already. But once I go to God about it, listen, he's the God of all knowledge, all wisdom. He's the God of everything. So if I go to him about it and he's giving me something up here that you probably can't even understand in your human capacity, I'm not finna argue with you. I'm not finna debate, baby. There's no debate about nothing. I already went to my Father. So sometimes you just gotta listen, be the bigger person. And I used to hate that. Like, Lord, why you always make me be the bigger person? Because people are ignorant. That's why, And I don't mean to say it like that, but when you lack knowledge in something, of course the other person is not going to understand. So, but it's all a lesson, because we were once there too. So it's not to be judgmental. It's just a part of the process.